Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today playing some more Clash Royale. Now what we've got for y'all is a video with one of the top strategies and kind of just alternates of that top strategy. So right now, my dude Chief Pat is in second place. A guy from my clan is in first place as well. And this is the deck that he's rolling with. I decided to use it and see how it's working out. So you can see that right here. It's a 4.0 deck. It's got the P.E.K.K.A in it. It's got the Ice Wizard. If you don't have the Ice Wizard, then you can use, shoot, I don't know, maybe the Bomber or Archers or something like that. Maybe even the 3 Elixir Minions to replace that. If you don't have the Hog Rider, don't really know what to tell you there. Maybe throw in the Prince or something like that. But we're going to go ahead, jump into some replays with this, and then hopefully get a live attack at the end with y'all. But I'm excited to show this to y'all and see how it works, okay? Alright guys, so I got to show this to y'all. This is me and Pat facing each other right here. This was an epic battle. We're both using the P.E.K.K.A. We're both using, I'm actually not using the Hog Rider in this one. I'm using the Prince and the Dark Prince, which is another variant of the P.E.K.K.A. Freeze deck with the Elixir Pump. So you got to put the Elixir Pump in the front, guys, because it helps distract. Not only does it make you Elixir, but it also can be a great distraction for balloons or hogs or anything like that, and it's definitely worth it even if it does get taken out. So right here, I'm going to drop off my P.E.K.K.A. back here. He's going to drop off his Valkyrie, and our Prince should take out this Valkyrie very quickly, guys. He is going to freeze right there, but watch this. We're going to go ahead and arrow and take out the Valk and those goblins right there. He's going to say, oops, and we're going to go ahead, take that out, and now we're going to head in pretty quick and try and get up in here. I was feeling really good at this point. I was thinking we were going to be able to get in there and at least do a little bit of damage to his tower. We're going to freeze right there. His Valkyrie is going to do some serious damage to us, but look at this. We are going to be able to get our Dark Prince in there and get off a couple of hits. Our P.E.K.K.A. is going to go down very quickly, though, but not until it takes out one shot from that, I think it was a Musketeer. I'm not too sure. Right there, I don't know what in the world he was just doing. I think he tried to hit the tower and the princess, and he wasn't sure if it would make it or not, and it didn't. So that's what happened right there. That was freaking hilarious. But we're going to go ahead and try and catch him off guard here a little bit, get a little bit of a push going, and that can be dangerous knowing that there's a P.E.K.K.A. because the P.E.K.K.A. can do some serious damage and stop all of this from doing anything. We're going to go ahead and freeze right there. He is going to drop off a Valkyrie, which is going to hit all 3 of our troops down there and take them out. Give him a little bit of a frowny face right there as our Ice Wizard comes in and does some damage to that tower. So we got to get our Elixir Pump down as well, our Elixir Collector down at the same time. So I'm feeling pretty confident right now. We're going to drop off our Princess, and I should have dropped her off over to the left because just then he was able to do some damage to our Elixir Pump as well as take out our Princess. So what we would have wanted is her to be over on the left and to shoot from there. But right here, guys, you know what's going on. Same thing as in the previous push, but we got to take out this. We got to take out this Musketeer as well as the Valkyrie. He's going to drop off the Valkyrie in the back, which is smart. And we're going to go ahead and I think he's going to drop off a freeze spell right here. And we're going to try and get up in there and do a little bit of damage. Now watch this. This is something dangerous that I did. So I wasn't thinking about him. I wasn't thinking about the fact that he could drop off another P.E.K.K.A. as well. And so I wanted to push the right side with that P.E.K.K.A., not thinking again that he was going to have 2 P.E.K.K.A.s down. So right here, guys, we're going to go ahead and try and draw his troops over. So his Hog Rider is going to come over and draw over our P.E.K.K.A. right there at the last second. And thankfully, that P.E.K.K.A. is going to come over and do some damage for us. We're going to drop off our Princess. We're going to go ahead and arrow. And it is just a cluster of P.E.K.K.A.s right now, which is just madness. And look at this, guys. We got our Princes. We got 2 Ice Wizards. I'm feeling good right here. We got another Dark Prince coming in. I honestly thought that we were going to get in there and take out his tower right there, but he's going to knock out that freeze. We're going to go ahead and freeze right there. And that freeze lasted so long, and that Valkyrie is so strong that we weren't able to take it out. Now he's going to drop off his P.E.K.K.A. We only got 20 seconds here. So I'm just kind of hanging out, trying to figure out if we're going to be able to make it to that tower, and I do not think that we're going to be able to, which really sucks. He's going to drop off this hog rider over here. We're just going to distract that hog rider, and we're going to call it even. We're going to call it even. I thought that you guys would have liked to see Pat and I go up against each other. That was a blast. We were all out of, both of us were out of taunts at the end. We weren't able to say anything else, but let's go ahead, jump into another replay, and then get a live attack, okay? Alright guys, so in this one we're going up against a level 11. This guy's made me rage. Is this him? This might be the guy that's made me rage more than anything else. He's using the mortar. You guys know how I feel about it. Don't need to say anything else because I know that y'all are just going to fill the comments up with complaining with Molt, even though it's not funny and it doesn't make any sense. So, right here we're going to go ahead, drop off our princess back here in the back, and then we're going to get our pump off in the front. So he's starting off with a rocket. Typical. That's the only way he knows how to do damage is with ranged things like the mortar and the freaking rocket. So, that's what he's doing. The reason we put that elixir pump out there, guys, is so that we can, in fact, distract that mortar. I knew that he had it. So then we're going to go ahead, wait right here on this. We're going to go ahead and arrow this and say, what's up, my main man? I'm going to come up in here, do a little bit of damage to your tower, and your cannon's going to get weak. We still got our elixir pump down. Now, here's my thing about the mortar. I think it's a little bit cheap. Because if you have an elixir collector and it's double overtime, you can cycle back through that mortar very, very quickly. And I don't think anything that shoots range should be able to cycle. You should be able to cycle through to it that quickly. So we're gonna go ahead, drop off our P.E.K.K.A. here. He's gonna drop off an Inferno Tower, and we're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna have to try our very best to come in and take that out. But watch this. I think that he doesn't do anything. So he's gonna drop that off over there. And thankfully, it is going to focus on our troops over here on the right. So we're just going to continue pushing right here. Take out this cannon. That mortar is going to just continue to waste itself away. We're going to go ahead and arrow right here. And watch this, guys. Now he is going to do what he's been waiting to do all game. Shoot a little mortar at my tower because he can't get troops to it. So, what are we doing? We're just waiting because we know that it's going to be out soon. And, yeah. I just have to suck it up. At this point, I just have to sit here and watch him suck. So, we need to get down another elixir pump, another elixir collector, and we got to get a push going. So, we're going to go ahead, drop off this elixir collector right there in the front. Once again, because that's what we know is mortar's going to focus on. There he goes again with a rocket, because again, you can't get troops to the tower. So we're going to go ahead, build up a strong push here, guys. We're going to drop off our P.E.K.K.A. back here in the back. And I think that we might go to the left as well. His mortar is just taking that out because he's waiting until he can cycle back through to it to mess us up. So our princess is actually going to do some work up here on the left. We didn't really need to use our arrows, but we did anyways. He used his arrows, missed my princess. Now what are we going to do, guys? We are going to drop off both of our princes. We're going to let our P.E.K.K.A. just die. And our prince is going to come in there, do some work. Here we go. Our princess is in the back, doing some more work. And we're going to go ahead, take out that tower over there on the left. And I'm going to say thank you because he's being stupid using a mortar with no skill whatsoever. So, we're going to come in, take out that tower, get it down really, really low, guys. I don't know why he isn't arrowing, but he's given up on his life. And he cannot do anything else. So we take out the skillless mortar user, and we are going to hop into a live attack now, guys, with this deck. Hopefully it can go well. But I will be back with you guys in just a couple seconds once we get paired up into a match. Alright? Alright guys, we're back. We are playing this guy. I don't know if I've ever played him before, but we do need to be very, very careful of mortars, and we need to be very, very careful of mortar decks, as well as some of the other decks we've been dealing with. Watch this. We're going to go ahead. I'm pretty sure he's going to drop off his other prince. That is exactly what he's going to do. We're going to go ahead and just freeze and say thank you very much. And our little goblins right here, honestly, should be able to do a good enough amount of damage to both. Oh, wow. That was completely unexpected. Yes, okay, good. It went after him. And, you know, let's just go ahead and take out this little princess right here. Oh, she's going to arrow, and she's going to take out our musketeer. Not our musketeer. What in the world is that talking about? Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I might leave him. Let's see if he's going to drop anything else up. I might leave that ice wizard to do his dirty work. And we are going to drop this off because he's not going to do that much damage, guys. So sometimes it's important just to leave a troop alone. So we're going to drop this off so that we can start building up a little bit more elixir. We're going to need to build up a push. So our tower is down to 2709. Don't know how this is going to go. There's his P.E.K.K.A. We're going to go ahead and drop off our P.E.K.K.A. back here as well. We need to make sure that it doesn't get to the line, because if it gets to the line and that other tower can shoot on it, that's when we're going to run into trouble. We're going to go ahead and drop off this Valkyrie, because we know that that Valkyrie can counter. A Valkyrie can counter that, guys, in case you were wondering. Valkyries do indeed counter Dark Princes. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Come on, before they die. Okay, good. So, look at this. We have got a good, strong push going on right here. We could very easily get down another P.E.K.K.A. And we might just, in fact, do that. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Oh, man, that sucks. That's not what we wanted. I'm going to go ahead and send in a Hog Rider here because we know we're going to take this out. Yes, sir. Hopefully the Hog will take it. Oh, my goodness. No, that's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. That's okay. The Hog Rider is alive and well. We're going to send in some Goblins as well. There we go. Now, this should do a great job on this tower, guys. That's what we wanted. So we're going to take that tower out really, really quickly. Let's go ahead and drop off another P.E.K.K.A. As well as a Valkyrie. We got two P.E.K.K.A.s coming up in here. He's got his P.E.K.K.A. Our Hog Rider's already up in there. Let's see if we can do this right here. And we're going to leave that other P.E.K.K.A. alone because we are taking it out very easily. We dropped off that guy. And let's go ahead and drop off this Hog Rider. And that's going to be a 3 count for us, ladies and gentlemen, as we give him a little bit of a thumbs up at the end there. That is exactly what we were looking for. There's the deck for you guys. It's working really, really well for me. I'm loving it. Gonna get 20 trophies for that. Let's go ahead. Check this back out. We are now in 7th. Just to let y'all know, about 2 hours ago, I was at 120th, guys. I was all the way down to 3,300. I was on tilt. I brought it back, though. We brought it back. That's what's up. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Let me know down below. I love you all very, very much. I know I'm in kind of a serious mood. My throat isn't feeling too hot right now. But thank you for watching. Love you guys. As always, make sure you keep calling me Clash Royale. See you in the next episode. All right? Peace.